Good morning, guitars and ukuleles. Hi guys. So here's our remote learning. This is going to be a lot different than everything we've done before, but that's okay. We'll get through it, and we're going to learn a whole lot. We're going to play a whole lot. Unfortunately, of course, we don't have our guitars or our ukuleles, so we're going to switch gears, and we're going to learn how to play drums instead. The reason is because you don't need to have drums to play drums. So we're going to focus on drums and singing because we don't need instruments for either one of those. We have them. A quick story about a good friend of mine who's one of the best drummers I've ever played with. When I was younger in high school, I met him. His name is Bob. He was a drummer that asked me to go to the studio for the first time I ever went to the studio, and we went with another guy who played guitar, and I played bass, and Bob played drums, and we went and had a lot of fun and made a lot of noise and made music. And on the bus on the way home, I remember asking Bob, "You sounded really great. How long have you been playing drums?" And he said, "This is the first time I ever sat down behind a drum set." And I thought, how could that possibly be? He explained it to me. He said, I'm in my room, I don't have my drums, I listen to music and I tap along with it, and I just tell myself that the different parts of the drum set, and I practice them. So if I practice a beat, and he learned how to play drums that way, and then he put that onto the drum kit, and it sounded great. And you can do the same thing. In fact, most of the time that I play drums, I'm playing on a tabletop or something. It's not usually drums because I don't even have a drum set, but I can play drums, and you're going to learn the same thing. So I can't wait to do it. Anyway, so the way this is going to work is that we're going to have, on the day that you would normally have me at school, I will post an assignment in your classroom, and there will be an agenda which tells you the steps to take for what you need to do, and there's a lesson plan. It's the same thing. It's just the lesson plan gives you details. The agenda is just a quick way to say, okay, I need to do this, 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 and this, and this in this order. So let me just walk you through this week's agenda. You're gonna do the solfege video. So I posted a video with do, re, mi, and all that stuff, and you guys just copy it like we would normally do in class. Then you're going to do the rhythm copycats video, so where I would do, and then you copy, just like we would normally do in class. And at the end of that, you're going to do the rhythm copycats on your own, and imagine that you're hearing the class copy you back. So if you go, then you imagine them copying you back, and then you do another one. Anyway, just like we normally do in class. And after rhythm copycats and improvised copycats, we're going to do written rhythms practice. So that's where we take ho, whoa, 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 and half, and quarter, 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 and shh, 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 shh for the rest. And we'll just practice some of those because we are going to have to read some rhythms on paper to do drums. And then you're going to go to the introductory drumming video. Now this is the video that I'm going to take you through the lesson and give you some more details about how exactly to do it. There should also be posted a checklist for how to move and how to drum and stuff. So take a look at that before you do the drum video yourself. And you're going to practice the basic rock beat drum pattern, and you're going to have 3 parts of the drum set. Your right hand doing the hi-hat, and your right foot doing the bass drum, and your left hand doing the snare drum. So it's really going to be easy. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, excuse me. So what you're going to do is you're going to practice all those parts, and then today or tomorrow, you're going to make a video of yourself practicing those parts. Then a day or two before we have our next class, you're going to make another video of yourself practicing those parts even better because you've been practicing each day up until then. So you're going to eventually, today or tomorrow, you make one video, and then a day or two before the next class, you'll make another video of basically the same thing, just showing your progress. Then you'll upload both of those videos before the next class. Now, if you have a problem uploading videos or anything, you can always email it to me at wbrooks@ at schools.nyc.gov. And I'll write that address in the lesson plan. I usually have my sign, but I forgot my sign. Anyway, so go over to the lesson plan now, read through what we need to do, and follow the videos and stuff, and have a good time. And you'll be playing drums. You're going to have a great time playing drums. I love it. I hope you have fun too.